We're just off Flinders Lane right now. We're in Port Phillip Arcade. Right behind me is the place we're going to. It's Chinese, it's new, I've never heard of it. And I just went out for a bike ride. It was grueling as fuck. And I hit no PRs. We're going to do what we do best. Wash it down with some grease. Jess, what's Kway Teow? Is that how you spell Kway Teow? Or is that a typo? That's a typo. They're trying to fuck with white people. It's okay. It's actually one restaurant, not three. Look at the floor right now, dude. This is like
Fibonacci.
It's like Fibonacci sequence. They can show on the floor. Looks like the blood of Genghis Khan. He got the Kway Teow. I got the Kway Teow. First rule is get the Kway Teow. The history inside this place is so rich and thick. You're not just tasting first generation noodle. This is 30 generations deep, man. Let's get into it. Oh my god, look at the sheen. Oh my god.
It's sweet, eh?
It's painfully good. This oil's got a funky texture to it. Like when I pull my spoon through it, it's just like, I just feel like I'm feeling the thoughts and emotions of 1,000 Chinese grandmothers. Jess, we're gonna make love to this single piece of rice noodle. Wait, this long one here, get this, get this. I need to find the sticking point, dude. This is like a never-ending piece of noodle, dude. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is straight out one of the most oily plates of Kway Teow I've had in a long, long time. Look at my lips. They look like a fucking skate arena. What's up with all these girls getting their lips done lately, Jess? Let's talk about it. I don't like it.
Very sweet.
With no breed spouts, no lard.
No crunch.
No crunch. They are the yin and the yang in the dish, eh? Because you got this greasy, soft, glutinous rice noodle, and it needs to be combated by the crunch of bean sprout. There's like 4 layers to this one strand.
Straight out of the packet.
That's the ever-expanding Fibonacci sequence of life embedded in the rice noodles. I'm not trying to suffer no longer, man. I let go of the suffering a long time ago, man. They're still trying to make me fucking suffer. That's why we're here. We're actively taking part. I don't want to do a dream talk because I had some wild dreams last night. But they still want me to suffer. That's why I'm going to keep eating the rice noodle. Imagine if one day I got a discount code from this place.
Never gonna happen.
My life would be complete. It never would happen, but it would be like reaching the pinnacle of life, dude.
Discount code here means you own the restaurant.
When you have so much sweet and like flavor filled, this is level 10 flavor products. Everything just merges into one and it loses its point. So I think we're about to reclaim our taste buds with another plate.
They should have eggplant, you can ask for it. Just like, sit here so she can see you.
They're ready for the war. We've just received the second offering. There's not enough gravy, man. There's like the wasabi to that previous meal.
Detox. No shame, man. No
Very
shame.
happy for you to be the mother of my baby.
No shame.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's really good. If I just eat the shit, I just get rice and eat the shit.
Fuck. But the decor of all these places in here is mad, eh? It's very simple, Jess. It gets you focusing on the food. Like no artwork, just clean flavors, clean lines.
Minimal distraction.
But no distractions, eh? You just sit there and
The
focus on
distraction
the
is the
food.
food.
Jess, food's not a distraction, eh? It's sustenance. It's life. It's the essence of your
So cheap, man.
beacon of fire.
Hey, where can you get under $10 meals at that?
That was
quantity?
$15 for that quantity. Hey, 2 fucking big plates. I got the stomach of bikini model at the moment, so.
How come?
Because I haven't been eating a lot of vegetables, man. Because I've just been eating things like dark chocolate and ice cream and shit, like I said before. Like, so my stomach's like is shrunk. Like dense food in small sizes. Come check out this. We were on the road before, dude, and I found this, eh?
That's what you said.
Shit.
How are you gonna keep it now? You fucked up the bag.
It's okay, I was holding my hand, eh? Some cunts are watching, just like, you just can't just crucify that fucking bag. I wish he'd saved it for me, eh? Who cares?
Now everything is gonna be dissipated into the air.
I'm really intrigued by this free bag of weed the universe sent me. I don't know what to do with it. I had this heated bike ride situation this morning. Like, I was doing 5 on 5 off intervals, only doing an hour, right? This is my second week of training back on the bike. And then just on my last interval, it's almost like it all worked out perfectly. There was these two dudes, one with a big backpack, one old dude with TT bikes, and it turned out into this big all-out race, Jess. And they were going pretty quick. Like, I was doing like 450 watts sitting behind these dudes, and I'm thinking, fuck, these guys are fast, right? But then they all slowed down. And I took it upon myself in that last moment. I always tell myself, when the time's right, Jess, you have to be ready to unleash. So I unleashed, and I sprinted, and I kept going to almost to the Albert Park turnoff, and I made the turnoff, right? And the guy caught up with me. We were riding for a bit, and at the light, dude, he was just like filled with hate, eh? Like, he just wouldn't want to fucking talk to me, and I felt like bad, man. You know what I mean? Like, so then when I left him, I said, you know, thanks. Because I wanted to thank him for, you know, letting me have a dope interval. It was just me. It's always nice to do intervals on the bike and shit and feel like no headphones, straight breathing, and feel like the intention of your interval comes from like a pure place. Like, that's what I mean. If you do intervals with headphones, the first one you kind of feel like, at least for me mentally when I'm doing them, this is kind of what goes through my mind. I'm thinking when I did my first interval, I'm thinking like, oh, how cool does the builder look right now? It sounds how weird, but that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking like, I must look like a sick cunt, okay? Second interval, I'm like, this is kind of getting hard. I'm sick of how I think I would look if someone was watching me. Third one, it's like no headphones. And I'm like, wow, this is actually, the music was actually helping me before. The fourth one is like, now I'm starting to develop my zone. Fifth one is like, I'm in a full realm. And I'm like performing at my potential for the day. And the sixth one's the race, eh? But by the sixth one, you feel like you're doing the interval for you, and it's just truly amazing. You can fully just, when the intention is coming from a pure source, aka inside of you, you can like, here's your potential for the day, and you can get right up there. You know what I mean? If the intention and the desire to do well lays outside of you, I mean, it's fickle. It diminishes real quick. As soon as the song's not saying the right words, you're done, you popped. The old man's overtaken you.
I came here to drink the big margarita. This is the one. The frozen margarita. Can you see the sign? The big one.
Inshallah, people one day will be blessed enough to have such a grand opportunity to eat at Taco Bill's. You know, like, there's been plenty of times in my life, Jess, where I've walked past here and said, now would be a correct moment to come in here, but I'm still saving it, eh? This is our floor.
Hey. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm turning. Fuck
Thumbnail.
you. Wait, Jess. Wait. Let's do it with the weed.
We found this. She found it.
Like, no, Jess, just like, look what I found. Okay, I'm a cocksucker. Let's go.
You gonna show the people the border or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. How about you hold the camera?
No.
Take the fucking camera, man!
We gotta explain.
I want to explain to them, Jess. Oh, you want to explain?
We gotta explain.
Okay, yeah, Bobby, wait.
Yes,
This is where we take the shoes off. We put them here. Right, shouts to John for hooking me up with his socks, man. Wait, let's put this up.
What's that?
Shouts to John for hooking me up with his socks.
I don't understand why it's a giant Shimano.
Well, Giant Shimano sent me these socks, man.
Group set. This is the border.
Border of what?
You cross the border with your shoes, you get shot.
Shit.
This Pyongyang. This is Gaza.
I feel a bit suspect. Like, is life meant to be this good? Talk to me, what do you think?
Of course life meant to be good. You're alive, you're breathing, man. And you got...
What else do I have?
You got the funds to spend. Mm-hmm. You know, you should watch how you spend your funds.
Mm-hmm, okay.
But you still got the funds to spend. Why you suck?
Because I'm fucking breathing. No, I'm being serious, dude. I still see the fuckboys on the internet. I still see them. It's like, then they have every opportunity to breathe. You know what? Wait, they have every what?
We need to change term lah. They're not fuckboys, they're lost boys. They're very lost, they're very sad.
Yeah, but it's just like they have every and they get stuck in the same cycle. It's like they want you stuck on the hamster wheel. We're trying to derail you off the hamster wheel. Okay, I wish we could stand on the fucking balcony right now so it would echo, but we can't because it's filled with bad poop and Jess won't let us. So we're doing what we can, the closest we can.
Exactly.
We're recording. Tools like Kway Teow can derail you off the hamster wheel because you're gonna sit there in the clean decor of what's the place called, Kim Sing? Of Kim Sing, and you're gonna breathe and you're gonna say to yourself, life's not meant to be this good. Why am I getting such joy out of this plain greasy Kway Teow in this plain ass fucking shop?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I say everybody is already nirvana. It's just that you gotta find it.
That's why we tell you, dude, when you feel like you're in need of the answers, look in the mirror, say 10 times and look within, because that's where they fucking are.
I just look at my food. And then I say that life's good, like I get to eat this.
The universe is with you, son. The whole time it's been there, the whole fucking time. That's why I'm telling yourself, open your eyes, like, breathe. It's been you the whole time. Live in awe of it. I don't need to get motivated, like, Jess, why don't I need to get motivated? Tell him. Because I'm in constant awe of the sound of my own breath, but at the same time, I'm humbled by it. I'm gonna educate my child in that fucking corner over there, you motherfucker. I can't tell him, like. I won't tell him, yeah. I mean, post-Kumon education.
Fuck Kumon, man.
What's wrong with Kumon, huh? What you say? You're gonna say Kumon run by Illuminati, like?
Kumon got ripped him off with a Monday.
Yeah, but I want my child. You know. I was actually about to say I want my child to integrate with other Asian people. But my child's gonna be Asian anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Eat, breathe, repeat. You know what I mean? Eat the Kway Teow. Be in awe of the Kway Teow. Be in awe of your own reflection, not in an egotistical way. Be in awe of it in a humbling way. Like, holy fuck, lad. I've been so distracted by life in general in a bad way that I didn't even have time to notice my own reflection and say, fuck, look at this beautiful motherfucker. Look at the opportunity I've been granted. That's the end. Bye. Like, share, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, fucking YouTube, like. Shout out to my boy Hedge. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow, like, peace.